So that was the fourth testing sphere. It contains the chamber that gives you the orange portal, and 2 chambers that teach you the strength of having another portal. So first is this observation room. I like how open this one came out. I tried to make it more open since I felt that some of the other ones were a bit too small and claustrophobic, and I'm very happy with how it came out. And this sort of observation room thing I'm also quite happy with. Now, these portal gun pedestals are an absolute nightmare. There are so many entities that work together in confusing ways, and sometimes it doesn't even work. Like, it shouldn't be rotating, and it's still going to continue making sounds. So that's just a whole mess. Throughout the course of this project, I've been upgrading a lot of instances that I've been using. And for the final test sphere, I did a major revamp of how these work, and now they have a lot of weird lighting issues sometimes. And like here it's completely pitch black inside, even though it should probably be lit up. This kind of is a bit of a cage, I guess. I don't know, it came out nicely. The next chamber is this one. You just do some basic launches. I started experimenting more with this wood material, and I think it looks great here. And as you'll see in the next couple of spheres, I ended up using it probably too much. And then this is a launch panel. Currently, it opens when you hit a trigger right there coming out of this portal, but I think I'm going to connect it to a button so that you can see what it's doing. And this is also the one dynamic light being used for these shadows. Now the mechanics of this I'm very proud of. So this slides forwards, and this is on a hinge, and it's pulled back by these 2 ropes, and I did some basic math stuff to figure out about how far it should go and how long the ropes should be for it to be like mostly physically accurate, and I believe in that regard it was successful. And then here again, very open, more use of the wood texture and a kind of ornate exit. And now this last one, this is a really unique chamber because of how many different ways there are to solve it, and I'm really not sure what the intended one is. So you need to step on both of these buttons, which, yeah, and you can get this cube back out of the room. So that's one cube. And then you can step on this button, so you can just completely skip that one. Or you can do this and get the cube on the lift, so you can just fling yourself in or jump over. However, you can also just kind of break it. And do that, which is probably not intended. So yeah, I'm not sure what the intended solution for this chamber is at all. Overall, I think that this was a good test sphere. I don't know if it's my favorite so far, but I think it is serviceable. Some parts of it might be reworked, especially the portal gun pedestal, for when I do a second pass after the escape sequence is complete, just enhancing the maps. since just recompiling with newer instances is an improvement, but it's not quite at the quality that I want it to be. Since there was some Z fighting there, yeah, right there. I'm also going to need to replace this with the custom energy pellet launcher model that I'm very slowly designing. And there's some Z fighting here, and I think I spotted some around here somewhere. And a lot of these catwalks are not using the proper models. There should be something here because it doesn't connect here. Just a lot of really minor things, but I have a very rapidly increasing standard for the quality of these maps that's probably not sustainable, but for now this is good. For now this is all it needs to be. So thank you for watching, and the next video will be soon.